guys, welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I thought I would give you guys a kind of update video on what's been going on in my life. I haven't filmed a video in a very long time. I don't really have many excuses for why I haven't been filming. Let's get on with the video. First, I wanted to show you guys my mug. I love Scooby-Doo. I saw this mug in TJ Maxx, so I had to get it and it was on clearance. It was Fate. I'm drinking tea right now. If you guys have tea or a snack that you guys want to enjoy while you watch this, please do. Now, I don't really have like a list to where to start. I'm just going to be talking at the top of my head. I first just wanted to talk about where I've been or what I've been doing. I haven't filmed a video since before the new year. At least I haven't posted a video since before the new year. I don't know, I was just struggling a lot. I was just mentally lazy and I was just focusing on school. Before the new year, I was kind of like out of it. I thought like, oh, let me just give myself a couple of weeks and I'll get right back to it. But then the new year hit and then the next month hit and I haven't filmed, but that's okay. I'm trying to give myself more grace for doing things, but I am very dedicated to this and you guys have been supporting me and I'm just letting you guys down. I just need to push myself to keep going. That's what I've been up to. I just want to talk about my life, a little deep dive into my life. Now, I don't really talk about what's been going on in my life just because I feel like I want to make my videos as happy as much as possible. Okay, we're gonna first talk about the friends aspect of my life. I don't know. Okay, I just tend to lose friends and I don't know. I don't know why. I had my best friend from high school and I'm in college now. We've been best friends for around 4 years and a couple months maybe. I thought we were like gonna be friends until the end. For some reason, I don't want to be mean, but like not in a mean way, but she just like kind of switched up and stopped talking to me or communicating at all. I would reach out and she'll say she's gonna reach out, but she wouldn't. But like she'll hang out with other people and post that stuff. So I'm like, oh, so is it just a me problem? Am I the problem to your issues? But it's like, just tell me that. We're still friends and still following each other and stuff for months, like months on end. So I'm just thinking everything's cool. She's just going through things and I'm just gonna wait it out for her. But then she's also like posting stuff with her other friends and stuff, which I do not care that you do. I mean, it's not my prerogative for you to not have other friends, but like saying that I'm like, oh, I'm going through stuff, but I'm also gonna hang out with these other people, but just not with you. I should have just ended it right then and there, but I was just like, oh, she's probably just going through things. It's okay. I recently decided to block her on everything. I guess you can say it was my fault for not communicating that as well. But I mean, if you're not gonna answer or communicate to me, and it's been months, it's been like maybe like 4 months since we talked. I haven't had really any friends since basically June was when the last time we spoke. It is currently March. I am a very independent person, which I think is a good thing and a bad thing. So I was okay with stopping that contact because I'm fine with being alone. But I think it's bad because I wish I wasn't alone and like I had more friends and I didn't just rely on one friend to keep me going through life and stuff. But I mean, what happened. Hopefully this year I'm looking to branch out more. It's already March and I've done nothing to help aid that, but we're still hoping. I will always cherish the moments that we had together. There were also other situations that have happened in the past where I'm just like, I don't think I could see this friendship going this far. That's the friend aspect. Hopefully I gain a friend this year. Fingers crossed. But if it doesn't happen, I'm completely fine with it not happening. Now we're gonna talk about school. Let's just talk about school. I don't think you guys know this, but I'm in college. I am kind of like in my sophomore/junior year. I really don't know, but I truly do hate school. I've just been coasting through school and I am doing this to appease my mother, which I'm sure she'll be watching this. Mommy, I love you. There's no harm against it. I'm fine with doing it. There's nothing that excites me in any of the majors that are out there. I've had one major and then I switched it to another major. I'm doing online college right now. I was doing in-person college, but I stopped doing in-person college because I let my anxieties get in the way. And online college, you literally just coast. You don't have to be in school, so you're not really like participating in any way. So if you like that aspect of school, I suggest you stay in person. I can't wait to graduate, and I don't know what I'm gonna do with this career. Like, I do not know what's gonna go on with my life. That's like the big thing that literally it's in the back of my mind, like right in the back of my mind. Like, I'm always thinking about it on repeat. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I like doing this social media thing, so we'll see where it goes. Hopefully it goes far. It will go far. Speak it into existence. Next topic, we're gonna talk about books. I've been reading books literally all my life. Okay, not all my life. Well, yes, basically all my life, but I really started getting into reading in middle school. And in middle school, you would never catch me without a book in my hand. I would like sit by myself and read. Like, everyone would call me weird for just like always wanting to be by myself, and I was always really quiet and I was always reading. And high school was when that passion for reading really started to kind of dwindle down. I would start forcing myself to read, but then I would never finish the book that I was reading. So it would just be a cycle of me just starting a book, never finishing it, starting a book, never finishing it, finishing a book, but then starting a new one and not finishing that one. And it just got like really like annoying. Instead of reading books, I would just constantly buy books. And as you can see, like, I literally have not read half of the books that are over there. I do love to read, and I can't tell if I'm just forcing myself to love to read. The last book I read was in January. I read the book Spiral by Paul Cabra. That book was great. I loved that book, but I picked up another book. I read one chapter and then I stopped reading it. So I don't know what's going on in that aspect. I'm hoping to get back into reading. I think maybe the reason I've stopped reading is because my YouTube videos have been more about books. I have to force myself to do certain things for these videos. Maybe I've been forcing myself to love it, and I shouldn't force myself to do something. The next topic, I'm just gonna list off stuff basically now. I have not been thrifting or DVD thrifting or anything like that. I'm trying to save money for my birthday, which is coming up in like 3-ish months. I'm turning 21, guys, and I don't know what I'm doing with my life. Please send help. Don't you guys worry, because the vlogs will be out. I will be doing thrifting vlogs for my birthday. Just because I turned 21, I'm not gonna be drinking or anything like that. It doesn't bring me joy. You guys have seen me drive, or at least be in a car. That was like so long ago, but like I have just stopped driving, and it just has caused immense anxiety in my life. I don't know what to do. Everyone just says to get on the road. When I'm on the road, it's easy for me and I do everything right and everything like that, but it's like once I get out of the car and then wait for the next time for me to drive, I'm thinking about all of the things that could go wrong, or if I don't know how to do certain thing, what would happen. It just stresses me out. I have not driven in a while. This is how I'm gonna overcome it. I'm going to move to Boston and walk everywhere I go. That's what I hope to happen. The last thing I want to talk about, as you know, I don't have any friends right now. Now that my friendship with her has ended, I take a look back and think of all the times I relied on her for me getting out of the house and doing stuff. Now, since you guys know I don't like to drive, I don't have any friends. I don't have oh, let me not say that. Never mind. You guys don't get to know that information. It's been hard for me to leave the house, so I literally only leave the house once a week. I don't like it for myself because I don't want to get agoraphobia. I don't like the person that I'm turning into from staying in the house all the time. I literally stay home, do homework, watch YouTube, TV, exercise. that's a plus. I've been trying to exercise just to have a healthy lifestyle. That's literally all I've been doing. I have nothing to do outside of this house, so I just stay here. But I will say a plus is that I do have a sister and we both don't leave the house, which is actually so sad. I rely on her. We're literally like each other's friends. I talk to her through everything, and if I plan to go out one day, it's literally always going to be with her. It's always been her to be there. I'm hoping that later on in the year I change my habits. Maybe I'll force myself to try. Hopefully I pick up a book this year, pick up multiple books this year. Hopefully I find a friend. Hopefully I gain more in my life. I just wanted to come on here and give you guys an update of what's been going on. Also a little bit more into my life, and hopefully maybe some of you guys can relate to what I've been going through. And if you can relate, maybe you can give some tips of wisdom. I would appreciate it. On a happier note, I am back, and I hope to be back forever. And also I'm going to start posting on my TikTok, so follow me there. It's at kaylaskeepsakes with 2 S's. If you want to follow me on Instagram, I'm private right now, but I will unprivate for you guys. Other than that, I think I'm gonna go. Let me know what you guys have been up to. I'm curious. Anything fun, exciting happening in your lives. That's it. Goodbye.